Hello, and welcome back to day 4 of our 10K in 30 days Teacher Edition Challenge. So, today we're going to talk about how we're going to sell these services. We're going to talk about pitching your services effectively. Now, this is a big problem for a lot of people, and so I'm going to show you how it's not just about what you offer. We have to focus on the results that your clients will experience. So, let's do a quick recap over the past 3 days. If you've been with us for the full challenge, we established what our why was. And then we set powerful intentions on day 2. And then on day 3, we identified our marketable skills and created the offer that we will be selling. Now, we have to work on communicating the value of these offers in a way that really resonates with our potential clients. So I want to start by talking about some of the common mistakes that many of us make. And that mistake is focusing too much on the process of the services. So we want to talk about what the components are and what you have to do and how we're going to get there. And I want you to understand that when you're pitching, that clients are more interested in the destination. They're not worried about the journey. If you can sell them on the destination, they'll take the journey with you. So think about it like this. Let me give you a good analogy. It's like when you're planning a vacation. So my sister was talking about where she wanted to go. She wanted to go to the Maldives. And she was talking about how beautiful it was. She sent me a picture of it. And I was like, oh my God, that's absolutely beautiful. I was sold on the beautiful beaches and the relaxation, those tents that's over the water, the bungalows. I was sold on that food that I saw, and me just sitting in that bungalow over the water, reading my books, listening to my podcast, and just getting rest and relaxation. I was sold. She sent the price. I was like, let's book it. What I didn't know was that it's a 16-hour flight and that there are 2 layovers that have to happen in order for us to get from St. Louis to the Maldives. What I didn't know was I was going to have to spend a whole day. And so if she had told me up front, okay, let's spend a whole day trying to get to this location, strolling through the airports, dragging luggage behind us, trying to find something, I'd have been like, oh no, don't worry about it. That's what a lot of you all are doing. You're talking about, I can come in, I can work this many days of PD, I can have them for 6 sessions, I can do this, I can do that. You're selling them on the journey. You're not selling them on the destination. And you got that all wrong. So today, I'm going to show you how to shift from how to the what. We got to stop talking about how we're going to get the result. And we have to begin to talk about what the result will be for the client and what they will experience. So let me break it down for you, and I'm going to try to make it super clear for you. So the first thing you have to do is understand results-oriented pitching. A lot of you all are so busy talking about how you're going to do it, and I'm talking about the how, that you're not telling them what they're going to receive. So first, I want you to think about the ultimate outcome that your service is going to provide. Think about the ultimate result. And remember, we're not trying to solve all the problems. What is the one problem you're going to solve? So for instance, if you're helping someone with their dissertation, don't just talk about editing and proofreading. I want you to highlight the peace of mind that they're and the time that they're going to save. There is nothing like having a peace of mind knowing that something is done right, it's been done well, and that you're going to show up as the highest level of yourself, and the time that they're going to save as well. So something you might say is, ask them, what would it be like to finish your dissertation and still have time for family dinners and relaxation? You see how that's different? And then the second part to it, I want you to make sure that you're using vivid pictures and emotions in your pitch. Stop thinking so logically. I want you to paint a picture of the freedom and the relief that they're going to feel when your service resolves their biggest challenge. But first, you got to focus on the challenge. This reminds me of my DIP days that I've been doing, and I will help my clients totally understand the major challenges that their clients are having. I will help them to narrow them down. I will give it to them in the where they can understand it, and then in the words of what their clients are saying and expressing. I will give that to them and help them to be crystal clear. And then what will they do? They will go out and create a program that does not address the challenges that we talked about, because we like to make stuff hard. You need to understand that your person is looking for freedom and relief from the challenge that they are experiencing, and you need to paint a picture of what that's going to look like and how they're going to feel. You want to be clear, you want to be concise, and you want to connect your services directly to what it is that they are desiring, what it is that they are wanting. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't talk about some common mistakes that we got to avoid. You got to avoid all of this jargon, all of these little terms that we use, and overcomplicating it. One thing that I find about educators is that we tend to overcomplicate stuff. Folks, let's just keep it simple, keep it relatable, stop doing all the extra talking, and don't focus solely on the features of your services. Instead, think about the benefits and the real world application. So I'm going to give you a couple of examples, and I hope that this resonates with you. So for those who know that they can pitch their tutoring services, instead of telling somebody how I can help your kid do better in math, put them in my program, they're going to get 12 sessions, an hour each time, and we're going to go over the stuff that they miss in their homework. Say something like, imagine your child being great in math, not just passing their tests, but truly understanding and enjoying the subject. What would it mean for your child to have increased confidence in school? Well, my tutoring services aren't just about improving grades. They're about creating a lifelong love for learning. You see the difference in that? I was talking to somebody, and she is a fitness coach. And instead of her talking about how you need to work out 5 days a week, at least 30 minutes a day, limit your calorie intake to 1,500 calories, and get 12 hours of stand time on your Apple Watch, that's too much. Nobody's signing on for that. But if you pitch like this as a fitness coach, picture yourself 12 weeks from now, not just fitter, but also energized and confident in your own skin. How would it feel to transform not only your body, but also your mindset towards health and fitness? Well, honey, my coaching program is designed to turn your personal health goals into a reality, and you're going to have continuous support and tailored workouts that's designed specifically for you. You see the difference? I hope we're getting it. Now, think about this one. This is if you're doing business consulting. I want you to think about, instead of saying you need some business help, you need to get your business, you need to scale your business, you need to take your business to the next level. You might say, visualize your business not just meeting its sales targets, but also exceeding them. What if you could streamline your operations and increase your revenue within the next quarter? My consulting services provide you with the strategic insights and the actionable plans that deliver that type of real growth. Let's get you signed up. See how that's different? That's what we call a pitch. And one more, because I know that people have different skills and services in here. So what if you're really good at designing websites? And we have someone in our community who's really good at web design. She did her own web design, and other people asked if she would do theirs. So instead of saying, I'm going to make it cute for you, I'm going to make it match, I'm going to put it to your brand colors, and you're going to have a pretty website, you would pitch it to say something like this. Imagine your website attracting twice the number of potential clients that it does today. How would it boost your business if your site not only looked good, but it also maximized user engagement and conversions? You see, I design websites that aren't just visually appealing. They work as a powerful tool for your business growth. How about that? What you say? What you say? So today, part of your work is to create your pitch. How are you pitching your services to people? How will you pitch your services to people? I want you to think about what are the benefits and not the components. Write out at least 3 benefits that your client will receive by working with you. What is the result that you will deliver? And also, I want you to think about what is it that your client is challenged with and what is it that they're desiring. You hear me? I'm giving you the keys to the kingdom. All you have to do is follow through and do the work. Once you figure that out, now you got to let people know that you have a service. The reason why it's called pitching is because you have to actually pitch. You got to actually ask people to buy your services and to pay you money for the work that you're going to do. So you need to first let people know that this is what you're doing. Like, I have this expertise. So you got a whole phone. 9 times out of 10, your first opportunity is right there in your phone. Your first opportunity is in those contacts. People don't know that you're available. They know that you're a teacher. They know that you go to work every day as a teacher, and they don't know that you are willing to do some additional work outside of the work that you currently do. So you're going to notify the people in your phone, and you're going to send them a quick text message to say, hey, just wanted to let you know that I offer services in XYZ, and you know that I'm really good at what it is that I do. I'd love for you to hire me or for you to refer me to somebody you know. Y'all stop making stuff overcomplicated. Don't nobody want no text message that's a whole 3 paragraphs. Quickly say what it is. Tell them what your expertise is and what it is that you're doing. Do they know anybody that they can refer you to, or would you be willing to hire me? That's it, point blank. That's all. Another strategy for you all, a lot of you all have Facebook pages, and you got 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 people on that Facebook page. Now, listen to me carefully and watch somebody do the opposite of what I said do. Go live on your personal Facebook page. Did you hear me? Go live on your personal Facebook page. You know you normally don't go live. You think that you're just going to do a post. I'm not asking you to do a post. Not today. I'm telling you to go live. Go live on your page, and you need to be excited. And you need to let people know, hey, y'all, hey, family and friends, take a minute and listen to what I got to say. I'm super excited, and I want to make sure that everybody is aware of this big announcement. Make the title of your live, Big Announcement, and let them know, hey, I know that most of you all know me as a teacher, as an educator, and you know, I love my work and I'm totally passionate about it, but I am also skilled in a couple of other things. I am an excellent writer, and I write curriculum, and I do this. And I am looking to bring in extra money. So if you know anyone who is looking to maybe create a curriculum, maybe for their business, and you got to give them examples of the things that you can do and how they can use it, because they haven't thought about how they're using it. For the person who may be an event planner, who is really good at organizing, or maybe a really great project manager, you're going to go on your live. You're going to show your face. You're going to talk to the people. When I say everybody's going to stop and listen to your live because they know that you don't go live, and they want to see what you got to say because people are nosy. And so you're going to tell them, hey, big announcement, big announcement. I know you all know me as a teacher, as an educator, as a whatever you are. I know that's how you all know me, but you know I'm multi-talented. I have lots of skills. And one of my areas of expertise is event planning. I plan lots of events. So if you have an upcoming family reunion, if you have an upcoming graduation, if you have an upcoming big milestone celebration, please consider hiring me. I am excellent at what it is that I do. I can take a lot of the work off of you, give you the plans, you can approve them, and you can continue doing what it is you have to do. You got to come up with your pitch. Think about the benefits. So if you take the time to write the pitch, think about the challenges, come up with the relief that you're providing. You hear me? What is the result? What are their challenges? What are they desiring? And then come up with the 3 benefits that working with you will provide to them. Go live on your social media. If you got 3 platforms, go live on 3 platforms. If you got Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, you're going to go live on all of those. And you're going to tell them what it is you can do, how it is you can help them. You're going to ask them to hire you or to refer you to someone who needs your services. But they got to first know what it is you do and how it is you can help them. And you're going to do this. You're going to send a text message. You're going to go live on your social media. Okay? That's day 4. Stop talking yourself out of it. Let's go ahead and do this now. All right, y'all. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I'll be back tomorrow for day 5. Let's get it done. If you do it piece by piece, like I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm setting you up for success. So let's make it happen.